So I found this old folder from my 9th grade year at Riverview Junior High. It's got a handful of these crazy short stories and poems that I wrote, accompanied by some of my drawings. I was about 14 years old at that time. I'd create these in my 4th period biology class, which was taught by Mr. Bodily, who is actually still teaching at that school, and in fact my daughter has his class. Anyhow, I was mostly creating these stories to make these 2 kids in my class laugh, Linge and Bryan Bailey. They sat next to me, and I think they got a real kick out of how crazy the drawings were and the stories were. Now nearly 40 years removed from that time, I thought it'd be funny to make an online series and share them with you. I'm calling it Teenage Angst with Ty, because I was bursting with angst at that time. This is episode 1, titled Melting People with Glass. Enjoy. So this is the actual book that I used in 9th grade. This is it. It's all crackly and old and worn down. And this is the actual paper and where I wrote it and my actual handwriting. This is it. This is the actual drawing that I drew along with it at the time. And so now I'm going to read it for you. Once when I was young, I used to eat my tongue. I had a big round glass and melted things to gas. There were tiny little people. I melted them to a pool. The sun would shine in the glass. The people would burn really fast. The smoke from their skin, the wind blew the ashes, no more men. They'd melt to a crisp. They're reincarnated is the myth. When the sky is black, I'll watch my back, 'cause those things might come back for me. There's the drawing. (1992) Mr. Bodily's class. He's got a mom tattoo. How cute. There's a big magnifying glass here. Use some eraser technique there too. Well, at that age and my skill level at that time, these that's not so bad right there. This little kind of smaller through the glass. There you go. Maybe it was 9th grade.